someone enlighten me why they seem to be the most upset?
They're not. They're not. I don't know why you would think that. Maybe they're upset just at the way you're dressed, but like, it's this is a common thing that we see on social media all the time. On TikTok, I don't understand it. Like, you're black too. Like, why are you coming at your own? I don't get it. They call themselves queens and bad bitches and all that kind of stuff is because they get shade thrown at them all the time by their own men. And despite all of that bullshit that they have to deal with, they still have the strength to be these bad bitches and be gorgeous and amazing and strong and, you know, all the things that I really admire about them. So, does this help? Sometimes independence is a very, very beautiful quality too.
Referring to black females, can someone enlighten me why they seem to be the most upset?
Now, once again, I told y'all about these dark-skinned Negroes. I don't know what it is about these dark-skinned males. The darker they are, the worse they are, the more self-hating, the more dangerous, the more self-loathing they are. Now, it's a shame it took a white man to hop up here to say, no, they're not. You saw the list of black women have to go through. We have to go through misogyny, misogynoir, all kinds of unfair labels, all kinds of unfair stereotypes. Since we got dropped off of this country, we have been called every name in the book. And guess who upholds that shit? A motherfucker like this on my screen. So when they say black males are the white supremacists of black society, oh, that is the truth. And a dark-skinned, nappy-headed nigga like this is upholding it. You know, I was just telling somebody the other day, I can still remember when I was in school, elementary, junior high, high school, it was always a motherfucker who looked like this, who would go around and hound and harass dark-skinned girls, call them dark, ugly, talk about their hair, their skin, you name it. And I'd be like, nigga, you dark, she dark, what gives you the right to go and harass this girl just in case you ain't looked in the mirror? You don't have any kind of curly hair. You don't have any kind of keen features. You look like you come right out of the Congo, yet you got the nerve to harass a dark-skinned black girl because you don't like her hair, her skin, and her features. Oh, these little dark-skinned black boys, I swear to God, they was the absolute worst when I was a kid. And these little dark-skinned black boys to go around and pick on little dark-skinned black girls. And sometimes they would pick on the light ones, but not like the dark ones. Not like the dark ones. I mean, they would be waiting on you to viciously tear you apart on a daily basis, all day, every day, no other race. And like I said, little dark-skinned Daquan, they grow up and they come to the internet, and guess what? They do the same thing to black women, whether they be light, dark, medium. They want to terrorize black women. They want to shame black women. They want to have you walking around with poor self-esteem, with your head down, with your head hanging low. Because you know why? I told you once before, and I'm going to tell you again, most black males, they're not attractive. They're not handsome. They do not have nice hair, skin, features, none of the above. And they don't want black women to feel good about themselves. That's why they always holler about, well, I'm going to knock you down a peg or two. You too high on your pedestal. Motherfucker, please. I'm way up on that bitch. You talking about sitting on a high horse. Yeah, I got my high yellow ass on that high ass horse, and I wish a nigga would come up there and try to knock me down. I wish, nigga, run up and you will get done up real nice. But like I said, just pay attention. When you see these dark-skinned dudes, just start taking a look. We got them all on the internet, most of the black manosphere, and a lot of these dudes who sit around and run their goddamn mouths, dark skin, unattractive, nobody want them, ain't nobody looking for them, ain't nobody checking for them, and it took a Brad to pop up here to tell the king, no, they're not. Black women go through a whole lot. So you know it's bad when other races of men see, you know, I don't care if it's TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, what is it with you black guys? Y'all sit here all day, every day, and y'all say the same goddamn thing. All thing you do is run your mouths about black women this, black women that. And you know what's funny? Black men act like they're the victims. They act like they haven't done no wrong. They act like they are wonderful, nice, kind, caring, sweet. They're good men, they're good fathers, they're good mates, they're good boyfriends, they're good baby daddies. And I said, no, you're not. No, you're not. Like this nigga that got done up in that restaurant in Chicago. Get your food. Get your food. That's the average black male. I cannot tell you how many times I've gone somewhere and I've had one of these motherfuckers approach me and I said, hey, you know what? I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be bothered with you. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. I have been followed. I have been harassed. I have been stalked. I have been cussed up by a cane. White man come along. I guess I'm not interested. Asian man come along. Anybody else? Not interested. Black man? Oh, he will follow you from here to there. I cannot tell you how many times I have had to get security to walk me to my car because that motherfucker thought in his mind, oh, well, you supposed to talk to me. I'm a black man. Oh, you supposed to bow down to me. I'm a black man, nigga. I'm not interested. I don't know you. I don't want to know you. You probably got the HIV, the herp. You're probably on the down low. You're probably a pussy bandit. You just got out of jail. Probably you're looking for a place to stay. You need to use my money. You need to use my car. It's always something. You always come with your goddamn hand out. Motherfucker, get your goddamn passport and take your bitch ass overseas. Get the fuck up out my beautiful face. So, other BS they have to deal with: racism, unfair hiring practices, misogyny, misogynoir, unfair labels based on race, negative social media topics,